Welcome back to the Clutch, and as you all guys know, this is my page, and I've made a video called Joshua Man the Future Champ. This video has now got well over 1.4k views, and I'm bound to ask myself this question, that who else is going to be the future champ? I mean, I'm very sold on the idea of Joshua Man being the future champ. Who else? Well, this guy, Kevin Vallejos, aka El Chino. This guy is from Argentina, and I believe this man could very well be your future champion. Correction, he's not a man yet, he's only 23 years old, very young, born in 2001, from Argentina, and I believe this guy would be a future champion. I'm gonna show you some of his highlights so you can get an idea what you're dealing with. This is Kevin Vallejos. Look at his ferocity, his fighting style. For those of you that guys don't know, he's a pure boxer, and people are calling him out as a new Ilia Topuria. That's his new nickname. People call him the new Ilia Topuria. Just look at this overhand, the power, the tenacity. I haven't seen this much in a featherweight division for a long time, right? Featherweight division keeps on improving its fighters and keeps on giving banger and banger fighters. Ilia Topuria was a featherweight, Max Holloway was a featherweight, Conor McGregor was a featherweight, and this guy is fighting at featherweight, and I believe he could fight again in lightweight. Right now he's fighting featherweight division. I'm going to show you this guy's record. So as you can see, the proud Argentinian has a record of 16 fights with only one loss, and that one loss came from Gene Silva, who was a spectacular fighter, but this was way earlier in his career, way earlier, when he was only 19 years old, I believe. So you can see this is his win, 11 KOs. 69% of his wins have come from KOs, right? How amazing is that? 2 submission wins, right? Only one loss to Gene Silva, which came by decision, and it was a very competitive fight. So he's right now on a win streak, I believe 5-fight win streak, right? And he's about to fight again to Giga Chikitsa, who you guys don't know is actually from Georgia, a good fighter, I would say. But I'm gonna pick Kevin Vallejos, obviously, because I said he's a future champion, right? He's too young. Look at his career. Only one loss came to Gene Silva, anonymous decision, 2023, meaning he was only 20 years old, right? And his overall record, you can see how much wins he has stacked. And this is amateur record. Look at his wins, amazing. 69% of wins have come from via KO, right? About 4 wins are first round KO. This guy from Argentina is your future champion. His style is spectacular. He's a rising contender from Argentina. Argentina has promised us so many athletes. Even in UFC there's Ribovics, in boxing there's Carlos Monzon, the legend, and many others. But this guy is going to be your UFC champion, and I'm 100% sure he's going to crack featherweight division. Hope nobody's going to do anything to him, because his physique, only 5'7", but spectacular wrestler, great grappling skills, and phenomenal striking. His boxing is phenomenal. I've only seen JDM and Ilia Topuria use his boxing fundamentally to a level where people are kind of confused, and only Kevin Vallejos is able to do that so far. He's about to fight Giga Chikitsa, who's a spectacular fighter. If he wins and keeps on winning 3 more fights, I believe he'll be in top 5, and then you're gonna see him win championship. He's only 23 years old. This could very much become your reality, the UFC champion, and if it does, featherweight division again will promise us another GOAT, or probably one of the very best in the UFC roster. Because look at featherweight division: Ilia Topuria, Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, Jose Aldo. So many great fighters have come from featherweight division. I believe even Dustin was featherweight and fighting in featherweight in his early career. So even Poirier was a featherweight fighter. So this will be again another featherweight fighter who knows what he will do. You can see the caption over, he says 2027, and this could very much likely be a 2027 champion, because he's young and he's looking sharper and bigger and stronger. Who knows what future holds for him, but my prediction is that Kevin Vallejos, aka El Chino, will be your champion. So that's my official prediction. What do you guys think? Let me know. Like, share and subscribe, and see you guys again.